yes. We got Louis B on this one. This one's entitled Psycho. This is one of the instrumentals of the Outburst from the Outskirts. It's titled Shell, featuring Grim Sickers. And yeah, we got Manga in the building. Outburst from the Outskirts out right now. Brand new project, all produced by Louis B. Now, Manga, let me just put the music a little bit low. So yeah, talk to me about this project. Like, how did you and Louis B originally link up, Carl? You lot have been mashing works for a little while now.
Originally, he was just sending me beats. No, actually, furthermore, yeah, he's sending me 1,000 studio of Wiley, and then we want to do like, was bare MCs there, have me, Scorps, bare different people. And he said Wiley's being Wiley, been mad, and said, yeah, just alright, Mango, you start an email and make all the tweet out and make all the producers just send tunes. I mean, obviously I've done that. Bare man sent tunes. We didn't even use not one of them for the day. I don't know why. He's moving like it anyway. But Louis sent a tune and I liked the tune. It was alright. It was sick. I thought, yeah, I mean, out of all the ones, obviously there's Bare Pants one. I said, oh, that's sick. Cool. I never paid no attention to it. And then on Twitter, when people holler me and say they can send me beats or whatever, I respond to everyone because I'm a person, you're a person. Walk on to see what vibes man can create. And he kept sending me tunes, and we done You Get Me Like, and he done a couple other tunes, but he was sick. I thought, oh, it was good, but he kept sending me bare, and they were all good quality, you know what I mean? And then the first tune we done was You Get Me Like, I think. And then the first project we done, then I was doing a project called Reluctant Adventurer, and it was not that vibe. So I was working with like Nana Rogues and Hoochie and all that man there. It was a different vibe, but he kept sending me tunes, but I said, I don't want you to think I'm powering you by not doing the tunes. I just want to finish this first, then we'll do something because I rate you. I mean, then we done White Jean Suit Confidence. But White Jean Suit Confidence was sick, but I was broke and I was doing it very quickly and it was very rushed. Do you know what I mean? So how it come back around, I said, alright. There was like different pattern. The original one was on White Jean Suit Confidence. So I said, alright, we're gonna do a proper one. We're gonna sit down, go back and forth with the beats, back and forth with the concepts, and we'll make it a proper thing rather than just a quick thing.
Sick. So what was it like working with just one producer for the whole project?
Yeah, I like it, man. I think it's better because you ain't got to try and search a sound or search your vibes. You know what I mean? And me and Louis got good communication. I don't think we even linked up. It was all email and voice notes. You know what I'm saying? So he understands a lot of stuff. He understands me. I understand his vibes as well. So I like it. I would prefer to do that all the time. Because if I find a tune, I've got a single, let's say my man made it, then I got to try and I like to make projects like cohesive in it. So if I've got a tune here and I'm trying to find another tune that fits him in that vibe, but it's like a progression, it's long to go around and it's rude. It's even rude. So if I go to UJ and I'll be like, yo, I got this tune from Louis, can you make a tune that's kind of like it? Like just, it's rude, kind of. You know what I mean? So if one producer's making it, they can just hold their vibes.
Yeah. So you've been flinging out a couple tunes off the project, like different pattern first, and you just brought out Slew, the videos on Jerem Daily. So how long did the project take to put together?
Boy, over a year, definitely. If I actually said that the real time, yeah, because what are we in now? Like June basically. I just finished it, and it was it's been ages, man. Like well over a year, I think. Because it was meant to be like 4 tunes. I said because it was gonna be like 4 or 5 tunes, and it just got out of hand, man. I just had bare ideas, and it just kept coming back. Louis still sending me beats now. That's not even a lie. He sent me like 3 the other day. I said, what am I doing with this, bro? Do you know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, sick. Now, I've been listening to your music for a while. You've released a few projects like Obzoki Wranglings. There's been a few. And I've noticed there's been like a reoccurring theme that I get from the music, that you feel like an underdog in this thing. Now, I've been seeing you on more lineups. I've been hearing your tunes a lot more. Do you still feel like an underdog?
Yeah, I do, but I know what you mean. Now, I don't know, if it keeps going like this, I'm going to have to switch my whole stance up. It's doing good. But you know what, I'm going to be real. I still feel like that because it's that position they try to put me in. I can't explain it. Like, put it, you know, like you understand it. You know, like there's industry bed and there's a like an industry bagel that goes around. Like all the blogs pick up on it and they bread it and it says then they think it's sick, but they see the track list and they start gassing and it's just that type of section. I'm not in that section. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been around a long time. People know my face and they know my name, but unless like you said, Obzoki Wranglers, most people wouldn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like man has to do like 7 times as much to get half the way. Do you know what I mean? So all this is, I'm proper proud of what me and Louis made with Outburst from Outskirts, and I feel like we made it so sick that the people have just taken to it. You know what I'm saying? It's more the people that have elevated the vibes and pushing the words. Because if you check, certain man them still ain't blocked it up and all that complex and them type of thing.
Yeah, but you know what though? You and Louis got a sick chemistry, man. Like the sick project. Like it's grime. I'd say it's a grime project, but it's got different vibes and it's cohesive. And yeah, Louis B, he worked. He put in work on this one still. And I noticed as well there was like this a reoccurring like skit from like Snowy, Maxstar and Izzy, and you did one as well. And everyone's just going in saying some deep stuff. What was the concept behind that whole skit thing?
The concept behind it was, first of all, I had this idea from ages. We had a Roll Deep album. I'm not even gonna mention the title because it's so shit, but it's proper old, yeah. And I had this idea from then. I said we should all go in on this. I like skits and them type of things on albums. Like I'm old school, so like when I used to like Dipset, and I used to have the skit where the girls calling him up and they're laughing at him, laughing. I liked all that type of things. It keeps the album together. So that beat came from another tune me and Louis done called Winter Silver, and it's a bit slower, and it's got me and Michael Payne on it in the end, and it's whatever. Then he made a grime version, like a bit faster, like with the thing. And I sat with this tune for ages and I couldn't really think of a vibes. I knew it had to be a deep vibes. So when I got the project, I said, yeah, I want all my little brothers them to roll up and be on the album, but I don't want it to be everyone trying to outdo each other. I want everyone to say their piece. Do you know what I mean? And Outburst from Outskirts, I came up with a title a long time ago. First, I should say. So I just thought, yeah, we should all have our own section, our own outbursts as they're called. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how it come out. So I just line them up like that. Yeah.
Nah, sick, man. It reminds me of there was a Lil Wayne album, I think Carter 4, where you had like.
Yes. Well, I might have teethed the style. Yo, sorry, I might have teethed the whole style. That's exactly what he did, innit? And Jay-Z done it as well on Life of Times, where he was spitting a bit. So I don't know if he had a whole song and he split it into like 4 bits, so it would fade in and out, and it would just go up through the album. But yeah, maybe I secretly stole it. I don't know.
No, but you know what it is though? It shows that you're a student of the game, that you're really an album man, innit? Like, you know, you put things together to make the project run smooth from like the start to the end, man. No, proper. Right, so right, I'm gonna run one tune off the album. Is it an album or a mixtape?
Project. You know, you gotta say that. It's a project.
But to be honest with you, it sounds like an album anyway. So it's levels, but yeah, pick it up now. It's available. Outburst from the Outskirts, and yeah, next one we're gonna run is titled Far Away, and then we're gonna get into the shows. Yeah, so don't go nowhere. J Beatz and Manga live on Mode FM.